Live from right field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Syracuse going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Cesar Taveras. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
All right, first pitch coming up. Stepping in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. And we're underway. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Fastball is outside. South side of Chicago just getting started here. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Berger.
When you get ahead of the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Swings through that one. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
And that's the 3rd out. Back at right field. And on the hill, Isley Rosales. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Darryl Bird steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Number 30.
Out to short. To first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Diego Noboa.
Ball, that's down.
That one lifted to left to Monty. Moving under it. And the inning is over. Here on the south side, top of the second, Forrest DeMonte getting ready to hit.
Hee-haw!
And now it's
Ball.
even up.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pitch misses
Ball.
outside. And now 3-2. That one misses.
Take your bait.
So
Ball
a leadoff
four.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ha!
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Werner went deep twice in his last game. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
On the ground, could be 2. Meyer tossed to second.
Got
Out of
it.
first, double play. Jeff McAtee will hit next.
Number 13.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Vinny O'Leary steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's a fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hee-haw!
Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. O'Leary on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away. Felipe Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the go, cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at right field, all set for the start of the inning. Agustin Nunez digs in now. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Number 0.
Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. He's 0 for 1.
Hey,
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Brandon Yastrzemski steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss there. Hot shot to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8th, first baseman, number 28.
That clips the corner. The next offering misses.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a good eye
That missed.
there.
That's a ball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one hammered. Bangs off the wall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
David
That's
Meyer
a ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Chop to the left side. McAtee over to second. Double
Yeah!
play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Billy Benjamin. Tavares back to work.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xavier Carter. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Foul ball there. Man at second.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder, number 9.
Ball, that's in.
That clips
Yeah.
the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball
Ball.
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that
No,
is
that's down.
downstairs. Ball 3. Rips one to right. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Darryl Bird.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark, ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Inside,
Ball, that's in.
ball 1.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay in there.
Hey,
Just
he beat
beat
it
the
up.
tag. It's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now Diego Novoa.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 now. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the K.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 47.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That's out to center field. Warner settles under this one. And that's the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Lamar Werner.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Strike two.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 13.
Heck what?
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, right field. Novoa takes it in for the out. 2 away now. So up next, Agustin Nunez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that drops in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Beat the throw.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Bird settles under it, and that'll do it. Back at right field, bottom of the inning, Tom Katimer steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, number 18.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Out to short. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Brandon Yastrzemski. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Out to center. Werner on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, top of the 6th inning, Alonso Gomez Phelps now at the plate.
That's a ball. Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Popped up. Gonzalez. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, number 23.
Pitches in there, and that is strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, and 2 now.
Really
No,
nice
that's
slider
out.
right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Cody Berger, 1 for 2. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-1.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Gets it to first. That ends the inning.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Damon Rogers.
And leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, number 28.
On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Lifted in the air, right field. Nunez should have this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, second baseman, number 46.
That's a ball.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
that missed. That's
well
a ball.
off the plate.
That's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down. Darryl Bird, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Foul ball. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That missed. That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that.
Now pitching for the
Righty
White Sox,
reliever out of the pen,
number
Douglas
39.
Rosales. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Leading off, the designated hitter, number 1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Number 9.
No, that's out.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one outside, and that's ball 3. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2 now. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Werner in the box now. Takes strike 1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pickoff throw to Monty. Dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Down, ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Now batting, third baseman, number 13.
Right there for his strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Alex Funk on the pitch out of the pen here. And now the right fielder, Agustin Nunez. A little bit low.
No, ball
1. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 2 outs. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Roger Varela steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Yeehaw!
Going 2 now.
His
Ball,
understanding of the strike
outside.
zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
just
That's up.
missed.
That's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Number 0.
First offering, foul tip, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
He was all over that one. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything.
Ball. That's down.
O'Leary, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
High, that's in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop.
New arm out of the bullpen,
34.
Rick
Now
Davies.
pitching, number 15.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike. The White Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit, base hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes a strike. Oh, 1 down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Back at right field, leading off Charles Early. There's a strike. In the air, left side. Varela drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
That clips the corner. The White Sox trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's fouled off.
That's high. That's a ball.
Got it. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Archie Field.
Number 37.
Down the number 2 hitter, Billy Benjamin. 1 for 3. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here on the south side, now it's the White Sox catcher, Brandon Yastrzemski.
Hee-haw! That's a ball.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, number 28.
And that one clips the corner.
Nope, ball.
Fouled off left side. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting,
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, David Meyer.
Ball.
Fastball
Ball
is
outside.
outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but
That's a ball.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
He
Take
did
the
not
base.
take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Kurt McLaughlin into the game.
number 29. Now pitching, number 11.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
The 1-0.
Hey!
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler. Sets him down looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Simmons gets the call from the pen. Well, 1-run game digging in. Cody Berger. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that drops in for a strike. Laser base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And fouled off. Outside
That's a ball.
low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now quick throw to first.
Hey!
And he's back in easily. Strike 2. The White Sox try and get closed out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Forrest to Monty. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Number 53.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox collect their first win of the season.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with a W.